Hey everybody, Jess Intuitive Angel Healer here with your grounded and spoken like an angel. How is everybody doing this New Year's Eve? I'm so excited to be here with you guys, and I'm really so excited just to be here, period. 2020 has been the most memorable, the most a lot of things, and it's definitely showed us quite a few things that we need to change within not just us as people, but us as a community, as a nation, and to show us that some traditions aren't worth carrying on anymore, and maybe we need to make some new traditions. We have a tradition of counting down the ball every year, and everybody does that new year new me, but is it something we're just accustomed to doing because it's a tradition, or is it something that we're truly meaning to do? That's why most of our new year's resolutions never really come with anything, for the simple fact of, go ahead and put that up there. Most of our New Year's resolutions never come out for the fact that we don't really believe the intention, we just hope for it. So I wanted to share a few thoughts that I jotted down, that I sat and channeled some thoughts with the angels and spirit and my own personal thoughts. So here goes, guys. As we draw closer to the end of the day, for many, we come closer to the end of the year, the end of a very hard and difficult year for most, the notorious 2020, a year definitely for the history books. We laughed about the hoarder of the coveted toilet paper, while on the other side of the coin, we bawled our hearts out for the estimated over 300,000 victims of COVID-related deaths out there. It really hit home when these victims weren't just random souls over the news, but rather familiar celebrities and sadly our own family and friends. Recently, I just had a post from a childhood friend that actually passed in 2011 from a heart surgery. She actually died when she was getting a valve replaced at 43. Her parents took her children, which were, there are about 5 of them, and now they are raising her grandchildren. And I came across a post, and it showed that their grandson tested positive for COVID, so they made sure to quarantine everyone in different sections of the house and sent the grandma off to the hotel, so everybody, would take precautions. Well, unfortunately, they had to do this during Christmas, no Christmas time shared together, and they all ended up tested positive. So now they're fighting to overcome this, and my prayers go out to them because they have health issues, diabetes. I know they were having previous other, health issues to begin with, so they're very high risk. And so they missed out on their togetherness and their family time, and now they're in for the fight of their lives. 2020 has shown me personally how to think out of the box and stand up to fear, but mostly I learned the power of gratitude. Fear is an illusion that keeps us trapped in the hamster wheel, painting a false picture of what our mind perceives to be the truth. Is this the truth, or is this really an imprint of a memory, repeating the picture from a memory? One can always wonder. As we celebrate the coming of a new year, 2021, I ask that you take a moment and close your eyes. Take this moment and show gratitude. Where have you been? What have you been through? And what you have left. Take this moment and show gratitude for where you have been, what you have been through, and what you have left. Like the Rolling Stones famously said, you can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. All right, I'm not a singer. As a person who has suffered a multitude of losses on many different levels, from people, personal belongings, to my dignity and almost my soul, I urge you to please practice being present. You can't change the past because it doesn't exist anymore, and the future hasn't arrived yet. Therefore, this moment, this present moment in time is the most precious moment we have. Cherish it. Live in it. It is the one thing no one can steal from you unless you allow them to. This 2021, I will be amazing. I will be magnificent. I will be bold and unapologetically me. This 2021, I will stand up for what is right. I will be brave. I will be courageous. I will not allow myself to be small anymore, to make others comfortable. This 2021, I will speak my truth, and within this truth, I will find freedom from the prison of my mind. This 2021, I will be free. I'm sending lots of love and light and angel blessings out there for you guys this 2021, depending on what country you're in. Some of you have already celebrated. I hope it was wonderful. And for those who haven't yet, don't go into this next year, if anything, don't go into this next year worrying about what will happen or taking stuff that you didn't like from this year into it. Leave all that here, leave the fear, and go into next year. And maybe next year we should try to nurse our inner child. Let's start having fun. You don't have to go on an exotic vacation or go out to some rare sea dive to go hunt for treasure, to have fun. You can do it in your own backyard. And if anything COVID has taught us, we are very inventive, especially during times of stress. Humans come up with all kinds of creative ideas. This year, let's let our creativity flow. Let's maybe hold back some of the judgment and criticism, because I really hope, if anything, we've all experienced maybe a little bit of humbling humility and know that we're all together. It doesn't matter who, what, or where. If you're on this earth and you're breathing and you're human, we're all together. We're all related. And there's something that annoying person that you can't stand that keeps coming into your life and you keep running away from, maybe stand up to them, because they're just a reflection of something that hasn't healed in your shadow side. So I hope that everybody has a wonderful 2021. I'm sending lots of love and light out to you. And if you need help overcoming things, please let me know. I have started the Spoken Like an Angel, this podcast here, and this encompasses all of my podcasts because I'm too eclectic and I'm a Pisces, so I couldn't pick just one topic, and I couldn't just pick one podcast. So I've got a weekly heart-centered entrepreneur spotlight that I also do. I've just created it, and that's going to be really cool. So Please join me for all the new things. And Jinxie says, Happy New Year's, guys! Happy New Year's! Love and light. If you need some help, if you need some encouragement, reach out to me. I'm starting entrepreneur coaching because I am the bomb when it comes to sales. So if you need some assistance getting your new business or your struggling business together, please let me help you out because it all starts with the mindset. Love and light, everybody. Have a wonderful New Year's. Bye, guys. Say bye, guys.